After ruling as a military head of state in the 1980s, Buhari returned in 2015 as a democratically elected president, promising to fight corruption and rebuild the economy. Buhari's government focused on three key areas: anti-corruption, security, and economic recovery. Nigerians hoped for discipline and order. Soon after taking office, oil prices crashed globally. Nigeria, heavily dependent on oil exports, slid into its first recession in 25 years. Businesses shut down, inflation rose, and the naira crashed. Unemployment surged. Buhari's critics blamed poor policy response and delays in appointing ministers. High-profile arrests and asset seizures followed. Former ministers, military chiefs, and government officials were probed. But many trials stalled. To fight corruption, Buhari implemented the Treasury Single Account, TSA, Bank Verification Number, BVN, and a whistleblower policy that recovered billions. The CBN launched support for smallholder farmers to boost food production, especially rice and maize. It helped reduce food imports slightly. In 2017, Buhari introduced the ERGP to revive growth, diversify the economy, and tackle inflation. Results were mixed with slow implementation. Projects like the Second Niger Bridge, Lagos-Ibadan Rail, and Abuja-Kaduna Road began. Buhari emphasized physical infrastructure, though many were incomplete by 2023. The government launched N-Power, Trader Money, and school feeding programs to reduce poverty. These programs faced issues of transparency and effectiveness. COVID-19 and another oil crash pushed Nigeria into a second recession under Buhari. Poverty deepened, and food inflation hit record levels. To fund infrastructure and social programs, Buhari's government borrowed heavily. Nigeria's debt rose from N12 trillion in 2015 to over N46 trillion by 2023. Boko Haram, banditry, and farmer-herder clashes disrupted agriculture and trade in many regions, scaring investors and deepening economic woes. Under Buhari, the naira was devalued multiple times. CBN's multiple exchange rates confused investors, while inflation hurt the average Nigerian. Buhari left office in 2023 with praise for anti-corruption efforts and infrastructure, but criticism for rising poverty, inflation, and debt. A presidency of promises and paradoxes. Follow for more.